So today we're going to be debating whether or not morality is objective. I take the position that it's subjective. You're going to argue for the position that it is objective. And yeah, why don't you start us off?
You want to fight? You're getting it!
If morality is a matter of mere preferences or whims, that is, subjective, then we cannot have genuine disagreements about moral claims. Under subjectivism, moral propositions inherently reference a speaker's attitudes. X's belief, killing animals is wrong, cannot contradict Y's belief, killing animals is not wrong, because each claim, again, under subjectivism, inherently references the speaker's attitudes. Moral propositions cannot make sense under your view otherwise. So for the subjectivist, killing animals is wrong just means X disapproves of killing animals, and killing animals is not wrong just means Y does not approve of killing animals. Once the subjectivist analysis of moral propositions is made clear, we can see that, strangely enough, the two statements do not contradict each other under the theory. But do you really think that the two propositions we started off with do not contradict each other and that we don't have genuine moral disagreements? This would be odd, given that even your channel features seemingly genuine moral disagreements concerning ethical matters. Disagreements that seem far different than discussions concerning the best flavor of ice cream. If we do have genuine moral disagreements, then how does subjectivism account for them? If it does not account for genuine moral disagreements, then so much the worse for your view.
We're going to find the lever to beat these people, and they're going to be beat.
Moral subjectivism entails that individuals are morally infallible. If morality is a matter of mere preferences or whims, we cannot be wrong about what is right or wrong unless we incorrectly report our preferences or whims. Under your view, one cannot make sense of the statement, "I think this is right, but I could be wrong," unless one takes this as meaning one could wrongly report how one feels about a certain action. Additionally, for the subjectivist, one cannot be mistaken about morality in the past and now claim to have come to the correct view. According to you, Vegan Gains, you were not wrong years ago when you supported the killing of pigs for food. If you claim it is only wrong from your perspective now, then you've conceded that you were doing nothing wrong in the past. Now, do you actually believe you weren't wrong then? That is, do you believe that your preference has simply changed, or do you believe that you actually had the wrong moral belief at that time? And this point goes further to supporting the argument that your view does not allow or account for genuine moral disagreements. After all, we're all apparently morally infallible.
I'm not going to go along with it! You wanted to overrun us and poison us and take our families and kill us? You will die, not us!
Under moral subjectivism, it's entirely moral, if one approves of it, to kill animals for pleasure. You can point to possible inconsistencies or arbitrariness to avoid the heavy lifting of defending an objective morality all you want, but this doesn't resolve the problem of the arbitrariness and inconsistencies, as well as absurdities, your view permits. If someone thinks it's permissible to make arbitrary distinctions or to act inconsistently with one's beliefs, then what objection, other than your own personal preference, do you have against these norms of inconsistency and arbitrariness? That perhaps they're epistemic rather than moral norms? Well, even if we grant that, why are epistemic norms any less subjective than moral norms? Where's the proof that epistemic norms are objective? You've given up an objective critique of the speciesist who would kill pigs for pleasure but not humans. In fact, according to the previous arguments, you can't even contradict your interlocutor's moral beliefs. It's merely you expressing your opinions and the speciesist expressing his own. In short, your view entails that Ted Bundy is morally on par with yourself. The entire view is absurd for anyone who wishes to defend veganism on an ethical basis.